out against the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement championed by Barack Obama. The landmark trade deal involves 12 countries along the Pacific Rim, including the U.S., Australia and Japan. In an interview, Mrs. Clinton said the agreement left many unanswered questions and did not meet the high bar she had set. "I am not in favor of what I have learned about it," she told PBS. The former Secretary of State joins rivals for the Democratic presidential nomination, Bernie Sanders and Martin O'Malley, in opposing the agreement. The deal took 5 years to negotiate and covers 40% of the global economy. The vice president has made increasingly clear moves toward a presidential bid, and given his current job it would be extremely difficult for him to oppose a key piece of his boss's presidential legacy. Mr. Biden's campaign would be likely to rely heavily on working-class, union support, a segment of the Democratic electorate that is firmly opposed to new trade deals. Mrs. Clinton could be digging her trenches now, before the battle commences. In an interview on Wednesday, Mrs. Clinton said she would only support a trade bill that helped American workers. "I have said from the very beginning that we had to have a trade agreement that would create good American jobs, raise wages and advance our national security, and I still believe that is the high bar we have to meet," she said. President Obama, for whom the deal would be a prime economic achievement of his second term, said the deal would level the global playing field for U.S. workers. "The deal includes the strongest commitments on labor and the environment of any trade agreement in history," he said after the agreement was reached. Meanwhile, Mrs. Clinton also plans to propose a tax on high-frequency trading, her campaign said. The tax would target securities transactions with excessive levels of order cancellation.